Hey, what's going on, everybody? Here is another Black Ops 2 gameplay video. This one is hardcore team deathmatch. We played on Standoff. I wound up going 13 and 5. Like I was saying in some of my other videos, I haven't been on as much as I would like. I have put a bunch of files in my vault that I need to pull out, trying to help everybody out. If you're new to Black Ops, if you got it at Christmas and everything, I do have a video out that tells you how to get a positive KD. Basically, my rules are watch the lobby leaderboards. I don't play any matches that have already begun because there's a reason people left. So anyways, in this one, I'm using my M8 with Target Finder. I'm using my boomsticks. I love those things. I've also got my Cat 40 as my secondary weapon. Love the Cat 40. So watch this. This is what I'm talking about. Positive lag. There's no reason I should have killed that guy. So I think, you know, the lag was in my favor. Hey, I'll take it though, because I've had negative lag so many times. So if you're not sure what it is, you know, because it's a host-based system, that your Xbox is picked as host based on some kind of variables, how close you might live to the servers that connect us all together, you know, as far as the Xbox servers. But in this case, it seemed like positive lag was in my favor. Maybe that's why I went 13 and 5. So, you know, hardcore has a different dynamic to it. If you play some of the other game modes, you know, that you know where people are going to be. You know where the choke points are going to be. You've got to know your maps. And when you know your maps, you know where everybody's going to come from. Well, with hardcore, a lot of times people don't move. They like to get in spots. They like to wait for you to come to them. And sometimes if you're lucky and you start roaming around, then you can get behind them. So I'm playing with my buddy Reboot. I'm playing with my buddy Jimmy. And there was one guy on the other team. You're going to see him here in a second. I think he goes by the gamer tag Fireball. And this dude, he was a runner. And, you know, a rusher, I guess you could call. There he is, Fireball, 4200. And, you know, that's what I like to do. And when I play regular core, I like to run the outside of the map. Because everybody congregates, you know, kind of towards the middle. And they get all bunched up. It's kind of crazy. But what I run for my kill streaks, or my kill streak, because since Modern Warfare 3 would allow you to set it for each one of the classes, Black Ops 2, you have one set of kill streaks, is UAV, counter UAV, and a lot of times a hunter killer. Love the hunter killer. It's gotten me a lot of good kills. I think UAV is really good because if you're not sure where the guys are, by running it, you know, then you got a mini map. Counter UAV usually negates their UAV. If they got advanced UAV, that's one of the nice things is it'll take it out. So the M8, I like it because it's a burst weapon, pretty powerful. The Cat 40, love it. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put the laser sight on. So when I run around the corner, I don't have to draw down. So when I'm in close quarters, excuse me. When I'm in close quarters, you know, a burst weapon isn't always the greatest because you don't have time to pull up. So I'll use a Cat 40. And when you put the laser sight on, that increases your hipfire accuracy. So I've got two SMG classes that I like to run that I've got laser sights on. One I run with FMJ, and one I run with the long barrel. So there's my buddy Reboot. I keep forgetting in hardcore that your buddies can shoot you. He had that spot. I ran around the corner, so that was a little noob move on my part. But like I said, with a positive KD, one, you got to know your maps. Two, you know, watch your lobby leaderboards. You know, with hardcore, guys that are getting about 180 per minute, they play pretty well. So if you see a guy that's in there that's like 250, if he's going to be on the opposite team and they're stacking it pretty heavy, then, you know, you're not going to have a good game. I say back out. You know, don't feed their kill streaks. And that's what a lot of these guys will do, is they just feed kill streaks. Hardcore, like I said, these guys sit a lot. So if they're going to sit, try to find a way to get in behind them. Throw that UAV up so you can see where they're at. And that's another thing. Watch the mini map. So if you got a mini map up and you see, you know, all your buddies are on the other side of the map, there's a good chance that the spawn points are going to flip, and next thing you know, you're going to have 2-3 guys behind you. So, you know, I like Black Ops 2. I think there's a couple of things that they should have followed, because Modern Warfare 3 took some ideas from Black Ops and then they improved, you know, stuff like that. And then Black Ops 2, it's like they kind of went reverse a little bit. But it's all right. You know, it's a fun game, I think, to go play with your buddies. But a lot of times when I get on, it's just me by myself. And this fireball guy, you know, he usually gets pretty high points per minute. But what I did was I just sat back and waited. Here he comes again. So I knew he was going to spawn over there because we were sitting. And that's the thing. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, camping. 1-2 punch, baby. Took them both out. You know, if you study any history, war history, you know, you've got one set of people who will take a position and they hold it, and then the other ones try to advance in, and then, you know, all your military strategists will show you where they went wrong, where, you know, the defensive position, they were brilliant because they created a bottleneck and they forced the enemy here. So, you know, say what you want, but in this game, if you sit still, then it causes them to spawn in one particular point and you can kick their butts. So anyways, thanks for watching. This is Scams Bob. We'll see you again.